Good evening, everyone. Tea time, coffee time, whatever time you want it to be. Um, I watched the inauguration today, and it was amazing. I cried a little bit watching everybody get uh, signed in, so to speak. But I teared up pretty good about it all because there's new changes coming, um, and everybody might as well get used to the new changes and hopefully good changes for everyone. I know that one of the things that he said that he was going to do was make sure he signed a new bill stating that the government can no longer take away our free speech. So we'll see. I I have no I have no political preferences about anything. I know that I do know this much. I know that nothing was good in the United States or in the world with the last presidency. Things just seem to go all crazy. I don't know. I don't want to argue or fight about it, but I'm just stating it. Get ready for some big changes, a lot of good changes. A lot of people aren't going to like some of the changes, but in the overall scheme of it, I believe it's going to be for the better as far as food goes, healthcare, no wars, no fighting. Our platforms are going to be freer to speak what we need to speak and things, and the immigrants are going to go. And I hope I hope wherever they go to, they find homes. I don't want to see anybody homeless. So, but yeah, there's going to be some big changes. And there always is big changes once a new president takes over. And so I hope we all can uh, find a way not to be divided anymore. I mean, to me, having different sides to a political situation for anything divides people. And I don't believe in being divided. I believe that if one person thinks this way or another person thinks that way, I think we should all just be able to be open minded and look at everybody else's sides and agree to disagree. That's bottom line. Agree to disagree. So, but as you notice, I dyed my hair, y'all. Got my hair dyed. I think I think I got it all dyed. But let me see. Let me see if I did or didn't. Let me. No, tell you the truth. I think some of it. Well, maybe that's just shiny. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'll have to look at it later. But anyway, it's really cold here. It's right this morning when I got up. It was 9 degrees, and but I'm warm. I got my propane, like y'all know, and I got a shower today. Got my hair dyed, and uh, it's good. I'm having tea. I had a tuna sandwich earlier with toast, and I'm coming out of the depression a little bit. I got rid of some of the clutter now. Right now, my clean dishes are in the other side of the sink. I haven't put them away yet, and I've got a little bit of more dirty dishes and a couple things sitting around that I didn't clean up yet. But I wanted to get the shower. I wanted to get my hair done, so I feel better about myself. So um, I we're talking about clutter, and clutter can be more than just things sitting around in your house. Clutter can be in your thoughts and clutter outside. Just uh, clutter all the way around. Clutter to everybody is different. So um, I can clutter up my brain real quick with clutter around the house, clutter going on in my brain, the things that I'm thinking about and stuff. But I am almost certain that things are going to change so drastically for us all here that uh, it we might think it's getting worse. But remember, I said, just because things look bad don't mean they're really totally bad. But I still would be stocked up as much as I could be stocked up, because a lot of the companies and stuff are not going to like the new changes. I'll guarantee you that. All the greedy corporations out there that want to just keep making more money and more money and more money are not going to like the new changes. They're not going to have the immigrants to hire. Um, that's all going to go. Um, the United States, uh, the U.S. Marshals is going to be transporting them back to their other countries and different things. And um, my daughter used to work for the U.S. Marshals, so she knows all about that and how they do it. So it's just going to be, it's going to look chaotic for a while. But always remember that we have a higher power that can handle anything. So just have faith in yourself, have faith in your loved ones, and have faith in the Creator. But sometimes, sometimes it looks like my life is not having any faith in anything. But once I get a hold of myself, then I'm good to go. So I've been recuperating the last few days to get over not being able to get the propane, and worrying myself about whether or not they're going to get up the driveway, and me wanting to take a shower and being warm at night. So and the clutter, naturally finding ways. So I got rid of some more stuff. Just want you to know that. Got rid of more stuff. And, oh, by the way, y'all, somebody had mentioned on here about, because I had mentioned about my other channels, I got rid of 2 of them. I sit here one day and on my phone, and I got rid of 2 of them. So now I just got 2. And the other one is called Dreams of a Country Girl. And I forgot to handle. So, but I mean, you'll be able to tell it's me, but I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm going to talk about on there. Probably going to talk about homesteading and how a country girl can live very well on homesteading, and all the different things, and how even though she's a country girl, it's like Reba McEntire said, is there life out there? So am I going to live completely off grid? I'm going to try. Um, am I going to sit around and say, is there life out there? Well, I'm probably always going to say that, because I grew up in the country to begin with and didn't know that there was life out there until after I got up and away from my first husband, and got out there and start exploring the world, different avenues, music, different things like that, YouTube. So, but anyway, I just want everybody to know that everything's going to work out fine. Things are going to get better. The food prices are going to come down. RFJ is going to start working on the companies, the FDA, to make our food healthier, and don't stop letting them put ingredients in our food that other countries banned. So just know that. Every time I take a taste of bread, and God knows why I keep eating bread, but you can't have a sandwich without bread. You can't have toast without bread. And it tastes crappy to me. Anyway, it tastes crappy. I can taste all the stuff that's in it. So, but they're going to make some changes. Elon Musk is going to start working on our educational program to make sure that we're not just learning about geography and different things. Going to teach our kids how to work with money and work with um, how to do things in our life. I mean, I know that way back when, if I'm not mistaken, they did teach us how to write checks out. I do remember that. And we had home ec class. Us girls got to learn how to sew and learn how to do some cooking. And the boys all got to do woodworking shops and stuff like that, learning how to use tools and things like that. I think they do need to bring that sort of thing back. So, but there's going to be some good changes, and like I said, a lot of you aren't going to like the new changes at first. At first, but once you see the overall um, progress and the overall end results, I do believe you're all going to like it. So anyway, that's my video for today. I might put a little short up or something. I don't know yet. So, but remember, merry heart doeth good like medicine, but a broken spirit will dry up your bones. Remember that. And dry up in your bones means you have no will to live. You don't want to uh, do anything, improve your life at all. So, but again, if you think you can or if you think you can't, you're right. And since today was Monday, now see, it was one of these things. I wanted to get busy on trying to get a dentist. And I call my insurance company and see how much I've got to work with as far as the insurance goes. But I didn't do that because this is sort of like a rest day for me and doing things for me. So I got to get my teeth done. That's the bottom line. I just got to do that. So, but anyway, again, if you think you can or if you think you can't, you're right. I like I said, my cup. She thought she could, so she did. So say that to yourself. You guys can say that to yourself. He thought he could, so he did. You ladies can say she thought she could, so she did. So y'all have a great evening. Stay warm, stay safe, be happy.